I never knew our lip tint can give you blurred, filtered like smooth lips before I used Etude House lip tint. And I have 3 most complementing shades for medium dusky to deep skin tone. So without any further ado, let's get started. So the first shade is Baked Pecan, which is also one of their newest launch, and this is a very beautiful subtle pink shade, and the swatches have been done in natural lights on my bare face. First, let's take a look on the gradient finish of this particular shade. Like, look at my lips. Isn't it looking like my lips but better? Like, honestly, people will think it is my lip color if they are looking at me from a certain distance. I thought it will wash me out when I saw it in real life. Like, it is much deeper on the website, but then it has been a very nice MLBB shade. And now it is time for that full wear lipstick look. So look at this. I am actually trying to dry it out because it looks, all the shade looks much better when it is dried up, and only then when it is dried up it gives you that filter like blurred finish. You will see on the close-up shot. This particular shade will work up to NC42 without a lip liner, but then if you are deeper than that, you can always work it out with a lip liner, a brown or pink deep lip liner. This particular shade leaves a very subtle pink tint that doesn't really show up on my lips. Now it is time for Soft Walnut. This is a brick brown shade, like it has orange tone, it has some reddish hint, so you can say it is a reddish brown shade. Basically, I purchased this shade to make this video. I didn't have any attraction to the shade, but then it turned out to be one of my most favorite brown shade of all the time. And this shade is looking like little bit more muted in the natural light, but then if you are applying it at night, then it looks much more darker. So you have already seen how it looks in gradient finish. Now I will show you the full wear look like a lipstick, and now see, it is looking like a very beautiful brown, like reddish brown shade, and you can see the excitement on my face. Like, why not to be excited? I prefer pinks more than browns. Like, brown shades doesn't complement my skin as much as pink does, but look at this god-gifted gorgeous shade. It will suit a lot of different skin tone, from medium to deep dark skin tone it will suit. But similar to Baked Pecan, it also leaves a very subtle tint even when it is much darker than Baked Pecan. Now it is time for Canberry Plum, which I have used the most, and it was also my first ever shade from this particular range. As soon as you apply this shade, it will add a very beautiful flush of color on your lips and gives you that instant brightening effect that you will love. This shade again will work on a lot of different skin tone up to deep dark skin tone. And one thing I must say about the deeper color of Etude House Fixing Tint, that these are very muted, so fair skin tone people can also work with that. This one is bright yet muted plum pink shade, I would say. Let me share some basic information regarding these tints. So this retails for rupees 950. You get 4 gram of product and it has 2 years of shelf life. And have you noticed that during close-up shots or even in full wear looks, it is looking like I have applied some filter on my lips and left rest of my face. Like, that's how smooth it looks. And here I'm just admiring this particular shade, like how much beautiful this looks. Out of all the shades I have swatched, Canberry Plum leaves a very strong deep pink tint that basically lasts throughout the day, and you can see how much deep the tint is. On the day, I totally forgot to do a transfer test, so this lip tint doesn't transfer or smudge a lot on gradient finish, but if you are applying it as a lipstick, then it will transfer or smudge a little bit, but after an extent it doesn't transfer or smudge, and it can survive your snack breaks. But if you are having heavy oily meal, then it will come off from the center. Let's take a look of hand swatches of these 3 tint. So to my surprise, Baked Pecan and Soft Walnut was looking very much similar to each other on hand, but on lips they are totally different. However, as per my experience, pink shades of this range leaves a deeper tint than brown shades. So that's all about this video. So if it was helpful, please hit the like button, comment down below, share this video, and please subscribe to my channel. I hope you all are aware of the incident in RG Kar, Kolkata. So please guys, stay safe and stay protected at your place. I love you all and a very goodbye.